accept your flaws and accept that someone can help you change them and that you can be better.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, in man, self-love is a whole topic in and of itself, right? But it really, you have to get really granular with it. And I think this is where, with my coaching, like some agents will opt to like deep dive into that and will really get into it. My lifestyle, my life coaching skills will come into that. And then there's some agents that are just like, no, I just want to learn the business, the fundamentals, and they'll stay very like on the superficial end of it, which is fine. Everybody at their own pace. We're all in the same
but
journey.
But eventually we want them to get there, right?
Yeah, eventually. With some agents, it takes a little bit longer to get there.
Yeah.
I've had agents where they've been so resistant at the beginning and, they'll like bypass and want to like, I don't have to watch those videos and I don't have to learn this. And I don't need to go.
I'm not here for therapy.
Yeah, exactly. And then like, a few weeks later, they're like,
yeah.
I remember what you said. It's now, and it clicks at some point or another. So I feel like, the fundamentals, the day-to-day things, the basic business coaching is great. And, I do as much as I can with the agents, but I really do think like, diving into these other things of like, the morning routines and doing things and talking about those things, are you getting enough sleep? Are you eating correctly? Because all of these things really affect the mind. They affect, how clear you're thinking. If you're having fog brain, you don't know which decision to make. What lead gen program to purchase or what video to post, or these are all things that are going to affect you and affect your business. And I think as a newer agent, or anybody going into business for themselves, may not necessarily see how important this is. This is what needs to be an optimal health, right? And so that it works properly, so that you're able to conduct and do business in such a way. So, emotional intelligence is part of, a building block of my coaching program, because, it is literally being very aware of yourself and your emotions. And if you begin this journey to start with yourself, it will help so much in terms of working with clients, being able to be so aware of the needs of that consumer, of that client. And not only are you aware of that, but you're, compassionate or empathetic towards that. And that authenticity, that client or that agent picks up on that.
Yeah, for sure.
And so this is where, you begin to start building bonds and, relationships with the people that you're out there helping, servicing in real estate. So, I think that one of the main, topics, and most of all of the agents that I coach will tell you, that I push, really and truly for the agents to focus on the sphere of influence and the people that they know. And when they meet with clients, deepening that relationship with them.
Yes.
In whatever way, for me, in the last couple of years, I've made that switch to work with the people that I know and from that core group has been another core group come out of it and another core group come out of it. And so when I look back, I'm like, wow, I've made this, this group of people around me. And these are people that I actually enjoy to work with, enjoy to have conversations with, go to their family stuff and vice versa.
Real connections.
Real connections. And you're the creator of that. You can pick and choose who you want to work with.
Yes, who you surround yourself with.
There you go.
Yeah,
That's
I was
highly important.
speaking to my friend recently, and she's a real estate agent, and she was telling me how she's focusing on her look right now and building the right look to attract the right clients, to attract the right circle. And definitely that could be very important depending on who your client is, who the people you're networking is with are. So definitely can be super important. But then I was telling her, I was like, okay, that's amazing. If you think that's going to work for you, I support it. But are we taking a moment to think about your inside? Are you taking a moment to see what's going to make you happy? Or are you just going to put on a fake, cute little smile with your new teeth and just talk to the right people, hope they like you, get out of your comfort zone to please them, to talk about what they want to talk about? Or would you rather just be yourself, be authentic to yourself, make sure you're growing as a human so that people feel this energy, feel this love that you have, this truth that you're speaking, and you're not struggling, oh, what did I tell her last time?
Yeah,
and
exactly.
yeah, who was I last time? Let me act like the same person.
Definitely not
Yeah.
sustainable if you want to stay in real estate for a long time.
Hey there, I hope you got value out of this video. And remember that our team at the Pocket Network is rooting for you. So you can't stop rooting for yourself, because change begins at home. In the meantime, like, subscribe, share, and as always, thanks for watching Mondays with Margs.